What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sonic King Fit, man, back for another video, man. Yeah, you're looking at my poses right there because this is one of my last workouts, and I just felt so good at it that I just wanted to put it on the first one, put it at the beginning of another one. This is not the workout we're about to see, but it's the end of a workout that I already did. And we're still going to do another pose at the end of this workout we're about to do. So get ready, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment, and check out that physique. It's awesome. Now, I've recently recovered. I was actually kind of down for a couple days, been sick, and so now I'm back. You see me doing the rows, 225, and I'm feeling pretty good. I've recovered pretty well. But now we're going into the second set right there, and I haven't done rows in about 2 weeks, so felt pretty good doing them. You're actually probably seeing me in maybe the second part of my workout. I did some cleans to presses into pull-ups, and I didn't record them. But since I was feeling so good, I got the rows going, and I just started recording because I didn't think I was going to have a very good workout coming off of illness. But either way, once I started rowing, I felt good. So hence the camera. So that's why we got something going. So that's the third set. You see the black weights on the outside. That's a 15 plate on each side with the 225. So that puts the bar at 255. And it felt good. I wanted to go up to 275 after this second set. So there's a total of 4 sets. And yet, the rows aren't that good, but I wanted to do something. Now we just fast forwarding because I forgot I left the tape on. But I do want you guys to see that I do record just about everything that I do. So, boom. Now we're over at the incline press, bench press. And I started recording the incline. This is actually my second set of incline because the first set I did 6 reps. But once I did the 6 rep, I knew I had at least one more rep. So this set is actually my second set on incline at 225. My rule, if I do incline in really any bench press, my first set will be like a warm-up set, but it's going to be with the same weight. So I already did 225 for 6 on the first set. My second set is the set that I'm going to go all out for reps. So this is the first time I'm recording a set at 225 where I felt really good, and that's why I recorded it, because I was going to try to hit for 10 for 225, and we got it. For sure, go back and count the reps. Of course, we got to get the push-ups. You see the decline push-ups. You see the really, really defined delts at this point because of all the pressing. And if you really want some really, really classic boulder shoulders, you should, once again, I'm going to say it, if you haven't caught on to it, you should be overhead pressing. It's one of these staples in powerlifting, and that's why you see my shoulders look like that. Sometimes I do dips, but recently I haven't done a lot of them, but I've definitely done my presses. So get your presses going. And this is the third set. Even though it's the second set, I'm actually showing you it's 245. And so the goal on this the goal on these reps was 6. And so I got up on the bar. I was like, man, I got good form. You can see the full range of motion, guys. Bar to the chest, all the way down, all the way up. And I got long arms. This is not easy to hit these reps with this kind of weight. All right, so we're putting in a lot of work here. You know, you can salute me, it's okay. You know, a lot of guys find reasons to hate, but you can also find reasons to congratulate too. You feel me? So subscribe to the channel, drop a like. I want to hear your comments. Guys always giving me hate for doing decline. All right, I'm giving you some solid reps on some incline. 225 for 10, 245 for 5. With the push-ups in between set. And I'm not done. All right, we're going to the next set. All right, that is 265. All right, and we're going up. Right, so gave you guys a third angle on it. You can see the clean lift on that when I come off the bar, unracking it. Guys, here's my number one rule about weights. When you talk about barbell weights, my number one rule. If you can't unrack it by yourself, you shouldn't be trying to lift it. That's my number one rule. If you can't unrack it, don't try to lift it. Now, some of these super duper power lifters who can lift from bench 600 and 700 pounds, it's just not wise to grab something that heavy off a rack by yourself. Okay, you're gonna hurt yourself. That's why they got 3 and 4 spotters for that kind of weight. But anything pretty much, in my opinion, under 405, you should be able to get it. And if you're struggling to get it, yeah, you probably shouldn't be lifting it. Now, I wanted to give you guys an idea of what I was about to do. That's 275, and I wanted to let you know it was real. So I just kind of was playing around, let you guys know you see the 2 plates, you see the 25 on the side. And I'm just going for 1 rep, all right? Just going for 1. The last time I posted a 275 video in my last workout on the incline, I didn't even get it. So I'm feeling pretty good going into it, and I had a confidence level that I felt good enough to even do it without a spotter, because a couple weeks ago I did do it without a spotter. I did it a couple times. So even coming off of sickness, the way I had been performing up to this point, I felt good. I felt confident I could get it. So I rolled the dice on it, feeling I could do it myself. And once again, we fell short. Psych, we got it, folks. That's 275 coming up. So yeah, but then I felt like I got it fairly easy. Like I could have went for 2. So I just thought about it for a second. I said I probably can still get at least 1 more rep. And so I gave about a 30-second breather, right? Gave about 30 seconds. And it, a lot of guys like to, when they hit a max rep, they take a long 4, 5, 6 minute break. Guys, I don't do no more than 60 seconds. I feel like my pump is still going. So like, why would I want to let that cool off? So let's do it, hit it again, right? So that's what we did. Got right back up under the bar, about 30, 40 seconds, felt good, grip strength was tight, everything was solid, range was perfect, felt the press was on point when it came down, nice big stretch when it came down. This is how you're supposed to lift incline, guys. You notice how my feet are staying on the pedestal, right? You see my chest is arched, and when I come down, boom, it hits my chest, and it goes right back up. That is a clean lift. That's what you want your lift to look like. They should look like that. All right, so now we're at the finishing point of this workout, right? I'm back on the pull-up bar. I tell you guys I do 100 pull-ups, 200 pull-ups every day. So this time I decided to end it with the 5MD. And what that means, it's the 5-minute drill. Well, what's the 5-minute drill? It's a barbarian routine, commonly known as the 5MD. In 5 minutes or less, you have got to do 50 pull-ups and then 100 push-ups in under 5 minutes. And to officially do it, the saying 50-100 is what it's called, is you got to do the 50 pulls first. Okay? The regular way, you can mix it. You can do push-ups, you can do pull-ups back and forth. You can take your time doing it, but nah. The true way to do it is to test your endurance through the pull-ups first, because you're going to have a lot harder time completing the routine doing the pull-ups first. So you guys give this a shot. Try to find a pull-up bar. If you work out, it shouldn't be hard to find one. Do 50 pull-ups and followed by 100 push-ups, and then try to stay within 5 minutes. You'll probably find that pretty challenging, because most people who do it for the first time or the first few times, most of them don't even get under 5 minutes. All right, I'm just going to be honest. Now, I've done it a few times. You can go back and see some of my older videos from a year ago, and I've done it many, many times, honestly. But you can see on these reps, on my pull-ups, that I'm trying to stick to a strict form. So I'm trying to avoid the kipping, right? We just want to just pull with our lats and our biceps and our hands. So that's kind of what I was going for here. And it's not easy to pull when you've been working out for almost 2 hours and not kip doing pull-ups. All right? You can see the back is on fire, the shoulders are on fire, but we got to get it done. Okay? At this point in the workout, when you're exhausted and your body is sore and you wish you weren't here and you're like, this sucks, but all you can think about is I gotta finish. So that's where we're at right now. This is the part of the workout when I start the last part of the workout. It's like, man, I don't feel like doing this. But you can't sit back and think about what you don't feel like doing, because everybody lives a life on a daily basis when they have to do something that they don't feel like doing. I don't care who you are, how rich or poor you are, you're gonna do something every single day that you don't feel like doing, because that's life. So now, we're done with the pull-ups. Now we're on to the push-ups. So we're getting our reps going. Nice, good form there. You know, I think I got Young Jeezy playing in my ears. That's pretty common for me. He's easy to turn up and listen to and kind of get your vibe going. For me, I've been listening to him for years. Of course, you know, guys, I'm 46 years old, so I'm not too much into the new guys who are rapping. I don't really know who's who, but I know I can always trust some Young Jeezy to get me through a workout. So that's what I got going right now. So we just got to get about maybe 50 more push-ups, and we still got to try to beat this clock under 5 minutes. Guys, this is an exhilarating routine, okay? Give it a shot. I'm telling you, you will find yourself very hard-pressed to complete this routine in under 5 minutes, fresh. We're talking about haven't done a thing, and I'm over here trying to do it after a workout, all right? This is pretty difficult. On a scale of 1 to 10, the 5MD is no doubt 1 being the easiest and 10 being the hardest. Folks, it's a 10, without question. All right? It is 10, hands down. Because by the time you get through those pull-ups and you still got 100 push-ups, usually most people get to about 20 or 30, maybe 40, and they're exhausted, and the next 70 to 60 or 50 push-ups they got left will take pretty much the rest of the time. And a lot of times it takes them over 5 minutes. So what we're just trying to do, as I've just now completed it, trying to stop the clock. I have my iPad over there clocking the whole thing, and I started it. So go back and watch the video. When I started the routine, you can't see the time, but you're about to see it. Yeah, we got it done. 4 minutes and 32 seconds. All right, as you can see, we had a pretty good workout, man. Did a little bit of some rows, did some pull-ups. Of course, I did a press. I'm having a tough time getting that shirt off.
My first set of bench, I didn't record it because I didn't think I was going to hit 6 reps, but I did. So the second set that you saw me hit for 10 is actually this first set that I recorded. Because I went for 10, thinking, well,
I'm entertaining you guys right now.
Because that's a rough one. Get for 10 as I try to get this shirt off.
Yeah.
Pretty difficult getting.
I want you guys to subscribe to the video.
Sure. And of course, we finished it with the 5MD, 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups in under 5 minutes. And we got it done at about 4:30-ish. Spend a few seconds lowering the camera. You can see the back pump, right? You can see the back pump. Back is pumped from the rows. Of course, the pull-ups, the chest pumps from the incline. Of course, you can always work your core by doing some pull-ups, so. Didn't quite
subscribe to the channel.
Today. I've been on my legs, did legs yesterday, but we'll get back on the legs tomorrow. But overall, I am pleased with this workout. So, did some rows, did some pull-ups, did some press, did some incline bench, then we finished it with the 5MD for a nice little, like they call a finisher. Like, oh, let me do a finisher.
Drop a comment.
100 push-ups for a finisher. You can talk to me about a finisher.
Drop a like. But yeah, subscribe to the channel for sure. Sonic King Fit.
And do all the pull-ups first.